Так.
Ah, there you are.
Да. Давайте. Это, наверное, старая здание. А нет, это запретная секция. Ок. И карета запретной секции. Так, и это чё? И чё, мне тут никак, да? Пойдем.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Так. Спускаемся. Где ты? Вниз. Себастьян. Себастьян. Ты? Ага. Что ты делаешь?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Вечером вышел. Вечерний Хогвартс.
Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Противник поблизости почувствует что-то, они начнут изучать подозрительную активность. Если вас поймает важная особа, это приведет к провалу задания.
If I can see you,
Помолчи.
the prefects might be able to as well.
Yeah.
Blast.
They're
The
pretty.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Так. Гениально.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Ну ладно, посмотрим. Так. Заполучите ключ из стола библиотекаря. И...
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is there better not be a student in here? It's after hours. The library is no place for larking about.
Бля.
Out at once.
Я не успел. Ладно, попробуйте еще раз. Надеюсь, не оттуда будет? Скорее всего, оттуда. А, нет. Год.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Reeves?
The key. Here it is.
Бабка, бабка, бабка. Так, так.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Что
Now,
дальше?
to find that book.
Не.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Пойдем, найдем. Так. Оставаясь незамеченным, используйте основное заклинание, чтобы заманить важных врагов в определенное место. Режим прицеливания позволяет повысить точность прицеливания, показывает дополнительные цели.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ой. Покуха.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing like...
Кодованные книги. Так.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own.
Да, да,
No
да.
need to concern
8
yourself with that
уровень.
right now. Let's
Это
focus on what
чё?
you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
О, сундук. Блин, он с глаз. Чу. Не это. Не шуруди. О! Класс. Я смогу открыть этот сундук. Да. Не бунтуй. Тихо. Спокойно. Тихо. Не высовываемся.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cellar and his new little
В смысле?
friend.
А я ж не
Out
снимала.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Честно.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this.
О.
Revelio.
Синдюк. Синдюк это хорошо. О, какие-то перчатки. Прячься.
Revelio.
Перчатки это... Потом посмотрю, что это. Ой, еще сундук.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Ну, естественно. О, можно прыгнуть. Прикольная форма. О. Так, пойдем дальше.
That's it.
Ты. Вау. Офигеть.
Revelio.
Круто. Круто. Опс. Добрый вечер. Синдюк. Большой синдюк. Шарф факультета Шотландии.
Where might this lead?
Дальше. О. Ну, пойдем раскроем.
Revelio.
Пару.
Prepare.
А как я туда попаду?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
И разбудить. Ясно. Понятно. Хорошо.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
Ими драться. Ну ё-моё. Всё. Это стража. Ой, пардоньте, есть. Больно. Ваши способности использовать древнюю магию накапливаются после успешной атаки или получения урона. При успешном использовании комбинации, состоящей из 10 попаданий или более, создается сгустки древней магии. Собирая их, вы можете значительно пополнить свой индикатор древней магии и восстановить немного здоровья. Когда хотя бы один сегмент вашего индикатора древней магии полностью заполнен, вы можете использовать сокрушительную древнюю магию, которая наносит огромный урон и разрушает щитовые чары. Ой! Я нечаянно. Сундук? Сундук. Серый ночной колпак. Я не в ту сторону. Прошел мимо, не в ту сторону. Гениально. Давай.
Revelio.
Даем оперный театр. А почему? А ты видишь? Ого! Фух, успели. Так.
Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where?
Куда-нибудь. Куда еще можно? Куда-нибудь.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Индюк. Идет индюк. Пошечек. О чем я?
Revelio.
Опять они. Козел. Чуть не скинул меня. Или ты не нажимаешь? Готов. Оп.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Водичка. Супер.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Curious.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Угрожает.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Dum 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 dum. Фиг. Вот, блин. Опа. Отнесем ему книжку, что он скажет. Ой, не туда. Пардоньте.
Revelio.
Нет, туда.
Why would anyone bother sending?
Ниже. О. Да. Так. Да. Не понял. А. Книги вне схода. Поднесите книгу про... А его здесь нет. А, гениально.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Он так странно переворачивает.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
О, 9. Год, и сейчас должен